What's up, y'all? You know who it is, Legend. Once again, we got another reaction. You see this guy right here? He's talking about 50 Cent and already know him from the neighborhood. If anybody knows me, y'all know I rock with 50 Cent a long way. So we're gonna jump right into it and see what he got to say. I like talking about some 50 stole some lyrics or something like that, man. And I know we all know 50's nice. May not be the best lyricist, but 50 Cent is nice. He got some bars. We're gonna jump right into it and see what he's talking about right here.
I gotta figure this out because one thing that Cam Capone interview did was great, and shout out to Cam Capone. This idea, like, there's a lot of narratives that sprint around that time. What is the song that really set shit off from Jamaica, like that 50 Cent thing? Because people mentioned the Ghetto Quran, but to me, that sounded like God gave me style, God gave me grace. Like it was almost like positive, the Ghetto Quran. But then there's the other songs like Life's on the Line, How to Rob, Murder, Murder. Was that really the song that did it? Or was it just the movement was too much?
Was that the song that did what?
Was that the song that, because there's this like theory that a song came out. They said it in the Beef DVD. And the Ghetto Quran was one of them, or How to Rob was the one that did it.
That did what?
It changed things. Like it was like a bomb that dropped.
No, it wasn't. No. How to Rob, it was a great.
You could tell he couldn't wait to say no to set the record straight. He's one of those guys. He's the guy that he seems to have a little resentment and he can't wait to set the record straight. Let's go.
Song, right? It ruffled a lot of feathers, but nah, it didn't catapult Fifth into that mega stardom or street stardom wave. Nah, hell no. I think it was the mixtapes. You know, after he came back, after he got shot, like he like it's like, yo, I took these shots, I took these bullets, and I'm back better than ever. So like songs like Problem Child or Ma 50 back at it again, like them type of shits. Those are the songs that um start making him blow up. Like shit like Bump That. Like the mixtape shit that he was doing. Like he was crushing them with that shit. So
50 balls of terror, 50 balls of pain. From then gone, they remember my name's 50. Can't leave that out. That's 50 balls of terror, 50 balls of pain. My bad, y'all. Just need them out. History.
the streets was paying attention after you get shot. Like people's like, oh yeah, what are you gonna do now? And he did what he had to do.
So it was, oh, he got shot, he's done. That type of, he comes back and he's the same, bigger and better.
He's bigger and better. Yeah, he wasn't the same after he got shot. He was like Superman at that time.
Yeah,
You know,
he was
I mean,
catching
that's what people
chairs.
looked at like yeah, I'm Superman. Like you know,
Yeah.
like I survived this, I ate those, now I'm back better than ever.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Because thinking about the Lost Boys, I feel like 50 Cent's lyricism doesn't get credit. Like I think people think of him as like a go, but I think
That's what I just said. People don't give him the respect he deserved. That's why 50 need to drop. 50 need to drop a surprise album and see how much he gonna sell. I bet he gonna sell more than 2,000. No shot at Rick Ross.
lyrically he's so talented. Do you agree with that? You seem to be kind of, your body language seems like nah.
No. Listen. I'm not a hater, right? I agree 1,000%, right? 50 is a great lyricist. He says some slick shit, right? But my face did that because like he's taken balls from me before.
Ooh,
Wait the fuck a minute. This nigga just said 50 Cent has taken balls from him. Now wait, who are you again? Domination? This shit remind me of one of them that when they say you made hold, make another hold. Man, why the fuck would 50 need to take a line from you, nigga? Now you just bugging the fuck out. But hold on, let's get into it.
right? Like I said, so what if you diesel and like to lift weights, bitch? My 4'5" will lift you and weight bench. This is something I said when I was young. It's something that I actually spit to him. He said, so what if you diesel and got a big chest? My 4'5" will lift you in that bench press. I said, oh shit. And then I said, yo, I got bullets for your whole hood like government cheese. And he said, I give guns away like government cheese. And I was like, what the Me and Smurf actually got into an argument behind that shit because I'm like, yo, boy, this nigga stole my shit.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I hated it. You heard, I was mad. I was mad. I was mad. I was mad. But
So if you was mad, why the fuck you ain't say nothing then? Why you ain't say nothing back then? You tough, right? You a stand up nigga. But so you just let a nigga take your ball, you argue with Smurf about it. But at the end of the day, I think you put your foot in your mouth with this one, but I'm gonna keep mine. I'm gonna let the comments. I want the comments. I want the people to put their input on it. Because if you ask me, you lying. You stretching it, motherfucker. But go ahead.
you know, Smurf spoke to me. He like, nah, yo, it is what it is. Just let it be. And I was like, yeah, all right, whatever. Fuck it, you know. But I shouldn't have been surprised because it's somebody else's balls that I know he stole. It's a dude from our hood named Rydell. Now, but it was kind of like he dissed Rydell in the ball that he took because Rydell said, I got a fast car, NASCAR, truck with a crash bar. And 50 came, he said, leave it to him. And they say they got a fast car, NASCAR, truck with a crash bar.
TV in the dash, Paul. See him in the. I just laughed, Paul. Yeah, I remember that. So now 50 stole from somebody else. Now 50 out here just stealing lyrics. Come on now.
See him in the 5 with stock rims. I just laughed, Paul. This was real shit. Rydell had the BMW 5 with the stock rims and shit like that. But that shit was dope back in the days. The BM wagon was dope back in the days. But he used that, although he took balls, used that as an opportunity to shoot at him. For what reason? I don't know.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I go through this with like the Haven and Skino where Jay will do something that other people will be like, yo, that's not a big deal. They didn't even talk about you.
Right.
And why talk about you? They billionaires. They got money. They don't give a about y'all. But they're like, this is about me. I
Facts.
know it's about me. And
Right.
y'all think I'm crazy.
Right.
So what is it with these rappers? They get so rich, have the most beautiful women in the world, have the
I got a better question. What is it with these rappers that's coming out hating with all this resentment, coming 20, 25 years later with these stories? We could have used these stories 20, 25 years ago. But now you see things on the up and up. You know, now this is easier to tear someone down when that someone don't mess with you anymore. You know, you don't mess with Smurf. You don't mess with you. He already came out and said he's not never been affiliated with you. You know? I should have had that pull that up, but you can go check that out. 50 put that on his. I'm just saying, this shit is like a trending thing. It's almost like the Me Too thing, where you come out and you just start talking about what someone has done to you or has not done for you. You know what I'm saying? And it just sounds like some real hating, tear black man down type of thing. And it's just it's getting out of hand. That's getting out of hand. That's what I'm here for, man. Let's just talk. We uplift each other. Unless you just a bozo lying for no reason, we can't spare those. Everybody can't get spared. You know what I mean? But let's go.
the fastest cars, talking to CEOs from Pepsi, that they still feel the need to take shots at people from like their childhood or from the past.
I don't know actually. Like I guess they feel like crushing that person's dreams or whatever the case may be. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know.
As if I feel like it's a way to talk to them, because they can't.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, and it's a way to say yeah. Although I know you like
Has he always
There you go. There's the truth right there. He just said it. It's the way. It's just what I said. Although I know you, fuck you. He just not elaborating, saying like, you ain't do shit for me. If anything, you strayed away from me. So yeah, way to prove my point. I just wanted to show y'all. It's a lot of people out here just like this. You gotta watch people like this. Cause if 50 Cent was to come around, he would give him a dap and he would want to get down.
been like that? Has he always kind of
who.
played those 50? Like, does he play like those mind games with people? It seems like he does the same thing on
Yeah,
Twitter.
he shot a lot of people from my hood. Shout outs to Mutlow. Mutlow was he was a big deal around my way back in the days and whatnot. Shout out to Mutlow. Um, he did that with him. He threw shots at him on the song because he felt like Mutt was supposed to give him a gun after he got shot, or the gun that he wanted after he got shot. And I think Mutt gave him a 9 as opposed to a 40 cal, and I think he was mad behind that, and he shot at Mutt. He shot at Bob Busy, which was like an OG around my way. He shot at Busy. He shot at Charlie, rest in peace and whatnot, like, cause Charlie Rock was again a hustler that ended up falling off, and 50 made light of his situation. Like he does a lot, like in his music that people from the block would know. Like he said, rest in peace to Black. That's my man Donnell Stevens, right? He said, L took my Trey Pound and blew Black hard out his back. Now, this is a very sensitive subject because Black is our childhood.
So sensitive that you need to bring it up again now. Talk about the clout, Jason. So sensitive that you need to bring it up again now. Like I don't understand. Does that make any sense? You shedding light on the situation that so sensitive. But I guess enough time has passed where you don't mind talking about
Right? And the person that he got killed by is our childhood friend. That person ended up doing time for it, but it was something that was never meant to happen. It was like some spontaneous shit, and that divided the hood also. So when he certain shit, people feel some sort of way because they understand what he's talking about.
it. Here we go, man. You know what it is. I am Legend at Legend Talks, where we talk about if it's hot, whether you like it or not, man. You heard it. I want you to be the judge. If this man just hating on 50, he just one amongst the 100 in the industry out here hating on 50, or is this man got something to stand on? You let me know. You know where I stand. I'm saying I don't believe this man. He went from talking about 50 stole bars to 50 is talking about making light of people getting killed, and it's like, man, negative bash 50 interview. But anyway, y'all put it like, share, comment. Put it in the comment section. What's going on? How you feeling about this? And you know, till next time. And I know these are shorts. I just want to share my opinion and my thoughts on some of these things. Um, check me out, man. I am Legend Talks once again, and talk to me, man. I talk back, and when we talk, let's talk facts. And I'm out.